Welcome to our estate sale preview this week. This week we're in Edmond, Oklahoma in a really wonderful, really large house, about 3,500 square foot. And I'm going to take you on a tour. Now we're going to start upstairs and kind of the highlights, and this was actually what they call their attic room. One of the highlights is we have a really neat Hudson Bay blanket. This is a solid red one. Normally they're white with a multicolor or a green. This is the first red one I think we've had in 25 years. Other things on the tables, we have a few OU things, lots of kind of little miscellaneous. Up here they have a wonderful recliner that's like brand new condition. We also here have a coffee table. This is made by Stanley. Has little pull-out mat drawers. Up in the top here we have an antique German clock. This is actually one of 3 more clocks that they have. We have lots and lots of folding chairs. We have metal folding chairs and director's chairs. This is one of 2 hide-a-beds. Both of them are love seat size, so they actually make twin size beds instead of full size or queen size. So if you need a small hide-a-bed and you never can find one, this will make a twin size hide-a-bed. We also have a set of these tables. This table is a coffee table. Both the end tables are downstairs in the living room. They're like mint condition, really nice. We have this really cool, huge lantern that used to hang in the hallway. And we have a spinning wheel. And over here in the closet, we have lots of model plane kits that have not been put together yet. We also have several dozen model planes that have been put together. They're going to be hanging in a couple of different rooms. We've got them in the upstairs, one of the upstairs rooms. We've got planes. And then downstairs, there's several dozen more planes. And then, last thing in this closet, there is a few train things. So there's lots of ships, trains, and plane collectibles. And then last thing in this room is we have a Drexel Heritage dining room table set. We have the table in this room, and it's the big table. This actually reduces in size to be a normal width, but then expands out and makes a gigantic square table, which is great for games. Comes with 8 chairs. And then in another room, in the bedroom, they have the buffet that matches it. And then, over here, we have lots and lots of fun little miscellaneous. And we have some leaded glass windows. Now we're going to go down to the hall. And in the first room, which is a kid's room, we have lots of little Disney movies. This is a Remington Rand oak file drawer cabinet. This is really cool. You don't see these very much anymore because people don't use card files, but it's actually made by Remington Rand. It's really neat. And this is the kids' room. There's lots and lots of kids' books. We have tons of kids' books. We have some stuffed animals. We have some dolls. We have this helicopter that's really cool and a model ship. One of the highlights in this room is we have this amazing Thomas the Train set. Every single piece to this set is there. There's not a single missing piece. It's this huge table. It's the entire table and set. So we put it together. I mean, it's really amazing. And it's totally there. We also have this queen-size bed with a very nice clean mattress. This is the second twin-size hide-a-bed. So, like I said, if you're looking for a twin-size hide-a-bed because of the size, we have 2 of them. We also have this little entertainment center or bookcase. You can use it for either one. And then there are lots and lots of either primitive decor or kind of early American style decor. In the library room, we have a couple more of these bookcases. And then up on top, it's not connected, but it is actually, this is a wall shelf, attaches to the wall, and it's supposed to look like a biplane. It's really cool. They just kind of have it sitting up on top. We also have a couple, this is a solid wood cabinet. We have a lingerie chest next to it. Over here we have a Chinese Chippendale style desk with an IBM typewriter. One of the cooler things is we have an antique collar box. These opened up so you keep your men's collars in them. Over here we have lots of fun little miscellaneous, lots of binders, office items, some more ship models. Like I said, lots of ship, airplane, and train items. We have a nice little quilt rack, some more office items, and a few books. And then we also have this front secretary. And many, many, many things in the house are patriotic themed, lots of stars, stripes, Revolutionary War stuff. So you're going to see lots of red, white, and blue items throughout the house. That was kind of her color themes, or color scheme. So lots of really kind of fun stuff. Next, in the landing upstairs, we've got this 1920s sofa table. And it's kind of a really interesting box. It is empty, but it opens up almost like it would hold a typewriter. It's really kind of neat. There are lots of books. The lady used to own the Aladdin Bookshop, so there are literally thousands of books. In almost every single room, there's going to be a bookshelf with books in it. You know, upstairs hall's no exception. In the master bedroom, we've got some more primitive pictures. We have a loom. We have this cute little oak, little drop leaf table. And we have a king-size brass bed, so we're selling the mattress and obviously the bed. Over on the other side here, we've got a oak file cabinet, and we have two matching luggage sets. Both of these have the attached bags, so really nice, really great condition. I believe they're made by Atlantic Luggage. Then there's also some other miscellaneous luggage. And this is the Drexel Heritage buffet that matches the first dining room set I showed you. This is like in perfect condition. It's really nice. You open up the drawers and they all have the little treated silver cloth, so you can have your flatware in there without it tarnishing. And now we're going to go downstairs. And like I said, there's a few OU and OSU items. Okay, now we're going to go downstairs. And now we've got this oak, this is kind of a mission style sofa table, and some real fun decorative lamps. And the first room, which is the downstairs bedroom, this is the Christmas galore room. Literally everything you can imagine in Christmas. I mean, from nutcrackers, ornaments, wreaths, linens, baby, bedspreads. There's even sweatshirts. I mean, it's just tons and tons of really nice Christmas. It's not the kind of old-fashioned or out-of-date stuff that people have at a lot of the sales. These are actually really nice, really good current Christmas items. With this really nice, huge rocking horse. Lots of Christmas stuffed animals, as you can see. A whole stack of Christmas sweatshirts. Every single one of them's different. So if you're in a Christmas sweater contest, you might come take a look. Lots of Christmas pillows, and there's another lingerie chest and a jewelry chest up there. And then, over here, lots of Christmas wrapping. Like I said, bulbs, ornaments, table runners. We also have this. This is a dictionary stand. The top lifts up and goes at an angle. And you can also keep books, so it's really kind of cute. And back on the hallway, we're selling... This is a Sly grandfather clock. It's hard to get far enough away so you can see it, but works great. We've had it running. I mean, makes all the noise it's supposed to make and all the rings and everything. It's in beautiful condition. This is a little bit more elaborate than most of the ones we get. That it's on the cable, so I mean it's a really wonderful piece. In the in the living room, kind of starting off, we have this really nice sectional. This sectional, they purchased it about 8 years ago, and it was a little over $2,000 when they bought it. It's still in really beautiful condition, and if you need a sectional, this would be a great sectional to have, particularly if you're looking for bright red. We have this nice little round coffee table, and over here, these are the matching tables that match the coffee table upstairs. We have a pair of end tables that match them. These little farm implements in the back, they're rakes, and they're also bread paddles. These are all Pottery Barn. These things at Pottery Barn were like almost $200 per piece at Pottery Barn, part of Pottery Barn's decor. We have lots more books, and a lot of the books are on better subjects. A lot of times we get like subjects that people don't want to read. A lot of these are more current subjects that people actually do like. I mean, so there's lots of neat books. And these are a lot of the, like I said, the red, white, and blue. There's lots of Revolutionary War porcelains. I mean, there's lots of really kind of fun patriotic items. And more books. And then on the fireplace mantel, like I said, lots more red, white, and blue items. And now this recliner is really nice, beautiful condition, you know, really nice. And it's a large oversized, so if you're looking for a larger one, this would be great. This is a entertainment center, and this is actually made by Rom Weber. And Rom Weber, if you don't know, back in the 30s made some of the most expensive furniture that was produced in the United States. And this is a Rom Weber piece. And then at the very top we have this huge, probably about 2.5 foot long, big train. And in the bar area we have lots and lots of fun little games and 3 wine racks. And then we also have the solid wood, I believe these are CD shelves. In the library room, as you can see, like I said, lots of books. We also have lots of knickknacks and decor. We have some cast iron toys. Like I said, a lot more patriotic stuff. We've got this little mission style desk, and this replica of a cannon is called the King Louis XIV, and this armillary over here. Then we've got another settee, not a hide-a-bed, but it is a settee if you're looking for one. This is one of 2 gliding rockers. Both of them have the matching footstools and the rocker. Both of them glide. We also have the gliding settee that's in the garage. Lots more books, as you can see. Now we're going to go into the living area, and up on the top wall there's 4 little skinny pictures. These are all Bob Holloway's limited edition pictures. They're all early American presidents. And then we also have this really wonderful gilt mirror. We have this sofa, which is custom upholstered in the plaid, and it's really, really pretty when you see it in person. And we have 2 of these media cabinets. And then we have, this is a Kimball console piano. And now we're going to go into the kitchen. In the kitchen, lots of fun stuff. We're selling this kitchen island. It's a butcher block top with a red base, really nice. The star of the kitchen that we're selling is this KitchenAid French door refrigerator. This was purchased in December of 2014, so it's only a 1.5 years old. It was $1,800 new. It's in beautiful condition. If you need a refrigerator, this is a really nice refrigerator. It's probably still under warranty. I haven't actually checked the warranty part, but it also has the freezer drawer, and it also has the pull-out drawer for vegetable produce. That's separate from the fridge. And in the breakfast area, over here we have the bronze silverware that's from Thailand. And we have a pair of bar stools. These are both Pottery Barn. There's lots of Pottery Barn stuff out the house. I couldn't even point it all out. We have this hutch. This is an Ethan Allen hutch, and it's also an Ethan Allen hutch that has the old wavy glass in it. It doesn't have the flat glass. It actually, they fitted it with the old style glass that's kind of wavy, which makes it really interesting when you look at it. In the breakfast room, we've got this table and chair set. There's a drop leaf table that's real rustic, and there's 2 big armchairs. This is one of them that goes with it. We also have this big red bench that they had pulled up to one side, and this is one of the other glider rockers, and another antique German clock. And in the utility room, we have a pair of front-loading washer and dryers, and these are just really pretty. These are the blue ones. We rarely get blue. Usually we get white, black, or silver, occasionally red. This is the second blue set we've ever had at any of the estate sales in at least 10 years. We've only had one other blue set that sold immediately the minute we opened. Really hard to come by. These were purchased in 2013. There's a 5-year warranty, so they're still under warranty for another 2 years. So a great little set to get. And in the downstairs little library room, we've got some Texaco planes. We had some Texaco stuff a few weeks ago, and it sold out like the first day, and luckily we have more Texaco stuff. We have several planes. We also have some of the tankers and trucks. Up here we have some more model airplanes and a model train, and there's some of the other Texaco tankers and more model airplanes. And then down here we have, this is an Ethan Allen buffet, and then up on top, I'm not sure of the brand, but we have this wall sorter organizer that hangs up on a wall that you can sort mail with. And I'm not going to go outside, but I'm going to point out, kind of in the shed, we have, if you can see it, in the door we have a Cub Cadet riding lawnmower that's supposed to work great. We haven't started it, but it's supposed to be in really good condition. And we have a little bit of patio furniture and a ton of oak firewood for sale. I think they said there's several ricks full of it. And now in the garage, we've got the settee, rocker, or glider, like I had mentioned earlier, with some ice chests. We have over here, we have a freezer. There's lots and lots of tools. We've got a wetback, and this is some of the power tools. We have a scroll saw, a delta drill press, lots and lots of chemicals and cleaners. We have this big white bookcase that we're going to be selling. We have a little bit of holiday or Halloween decor. We have a super nice walker if you need one. And then we have lots and lots of hand tools. There's lots of garden tools outside in the shed. Plus we also have all the hand tools here. You know, saws, hammers, screwdrivers, kind of you name it. And then on the workbench we have some more tools. We have a workbench, we have the toolbox and more tools and a lot of these little storage containers. And then we've got a wheelbarrow. I believe there's also another wheelbarrow outside. This little hand push cart. We also have some more hand tools and toolboxes. And lots of extension cords. I believe there's like at least 10 different extension cords coiled up that we're going to be selling. And that's kind of the short tour. There's a lot of stuff here to look at. Like I said, it's 3,500 square foot, lots and lots of stuff. Everything's really nice. They took really good care of everything. You know, lots of Pottery Barn, lots of nice named items. And if you get a chance, we'd certainly love to see you. The air conditioning works amazing in this house. So, don't be afraid you're not going to come and sweat to death like, what's happened at some of our sales in the summer. And the house is also going to be listed for sale. It will be listed for sale on Saturday. They haven't given me a price yet, but if you're interested in the house, you can stop by, pick up a flyer, and maybe walk away with the house too. And anyway, that's the tour. We'll see you there.